unite we like Manchester. Kabaka pyramid and Exco Levi come fit tell ya. Never let them.
Welcome back everybody to the Entertainment Trail, and you're listening to the sound of Exco Levi, and he's here in the place. Exco Levi, Wagwan.
Blessed love and respect, man. Wagwan. Big up yourself, Frida Land.
Yeah, man.
Exco Levi is in the building.
And welcome to the Entertainment Trail, you know. And you know, we're glad you could make it live, you know, on the phone thing, you know.
Give thanks, man.
Yeah. Now, we saw you in the reggae segment at Sting. Yeah, man, and you know we like what we saw and all them things, you know. Now tell us what was your feedback about, because it was like, you know, some people said, boy, come like Sting and hybrid, you know, like them give a little rebel salute and a little dance all. You know, what was your feedback like when, I don't know if you were approached or what, to perform on such a show? Well, if people have different things to say about even a Kabaka pyramid or the rebels, I mean Sting, you know.
Well, first I must commend Mr. Leng and the whole Sting fraternity, I mean, to incorporate reggae in such a proceeding, because over the years, I'm 33 years old now, I'm born, we never said this at my Sting before.
Yeah.
One reggae
True.
artist, but the repetition of Sting is known for dancehall, hardcore dancehall things, so I must commend Mr. Leng for such a show, you know, and I really feel comfortable with my performance, you know what I mean.
Never had no reservation about performing on a dancehall show?
No, you know, because I'm tell you something now. I mean, studying the business over the years, I mean, professionally, over 15 years now, I get to realize that, you see, once you're singing positive music, even a person who don't like positiveness, they will have tolerance. I want to listen. You have to just know if I present it to them. And I think that's exactly what happened. For artists like me, Kabaka Pyramid, Ibamar, who sing roots music, but you see what they're saying have a lot to do with it. And once they're singing the truth, you don't have to fret, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Now, we were talking earlier, and you said that you'll be on Rebel Salute, and that is happening in another 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, good, you know, it's less than 2 weeks, right? What can we expect from Exco Levi?
Well, for Rebel Salute, no, it's the same thing. Because Exco Levi, when he's an artist, I think Exco Levi is an artist who sing positive music, conscious music, uplifting music. So wherever and what stage or platform, the message will be the same. You know, but Rebel Salute now, you know, say a fire show that, because the mentality of the people. And to me, Big Up Rebel, my favorite show at Jamaica.
Me too. It's one of my favorite music festivals.
Because, you know, when I travel across Europe and across, I mean, America and like the West Coast, I mean, Rebel Salute just give me that vibe, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
for real.
Most of the artists that because the first time I see Johnny Osborne was at, first time I see Max Romeo last year was at Rebel Salute.
Yeah.
In Europe I never see before. So I mean, I love it. Rebel Salute is my favorite.
That's
show.
true. Same for me.
Yeah.
No, you mentioned traveling, you know, in Europe, American thing, and one of the things today that, you know, is preventing, not really preventing, but it's really affecting the business, is the whole thing of the visa revocation, and some artists, you know, on some shows, people just want them on a certain show, right? What's your reception like in traveling?
Well, you see, I'm glad they asked the question too, because ones out there probably don't know who's Exco Levi and don't know the background of what's going on with Exco Levi. You know, I was born in Jamaica, you know, I mean, Manchester, a place called Harmons, up in the Manchester bush.
Yeah,
you know, so,
I don't know that so.
Yeah, when I reach a post, I make a left right to the police station.
Okay.
It's actually right up in the mountains.
Okay,
It's called
okay.
Harmons Valley. That's where I was born.
Okay.
I migrated to Canada around, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Living in Canada, I play keyboard and all that. So
okay.
I used to play in a band.
So you're a musician
I was
then?
a musician. So I started my solo career over 12 years ago.
Okay.
And I've won many accolades in Canada, including the Juno Awards. I won it 3 times. Nobody never done that before.
What the fuck them thing, man?
I won it 2012, 2013, and this year 2014 with the same song with me and Kabaka. And you know that the Juno.
The one that they just play?
Yeah, that's my last one. I won it this year 2014 with Kabaka Pyramid, and I won it consecutively. I mean 2012. So I'm like Canada's biggest reggae artist. You could Google it. But to become Exco Levi is a humble, you know. Me no really got to see how me do this and me do that. But you could check the stats there. I mean, nobody never did that before. I mean, Canada is the 33rd largest population on earth with the 7th largest music industry.
Yeah.
And the Juno Award is the 45th this year.
Yeah.
Annual Juno Awards. So it's the Canadian side of the Grammy.
Okay.
You understand per se, the Celine Dion, the Drake, the Justin Bieber, all of them, we rub shoulders with them on red carpet all the time.
Okay.
You know, on a regular basis, like every year. So, me just give thanks.
So that means, no, while a lot of persons might be fighting over the US market, the North American market, and the European market, you have the Canadian market
I
locked.
myself. Right now, there are just very few countries in Canada. There are very few provinces in Canada that Exco Levi has not been. I mean, even because I didn't went to Europe this year, because I went there last year. So some of us fluctuated every year. This year, with the Montreal Reggae Festival.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you about some of the biggest festivals in Canada.
Yeah.
The Calgary Reggae Festival, the Jambana in Toronto, the Irie Music Festival, all of them. And I done those shows around 3 times in the last 10 years.
Now, listening to you, I realize that you're pretty you have really created a niche in places where persons are not looking. Because you look for the Canadian dollar, it's almost equal to the US. So it don't really matter. It don't really matter.
Yeah.
Right? And both populations are pretty huge. They're huge populations. Now, what do you say to upcoming reggae artists now? Because you said you are a musician, you play keyboard, right?
Yeah,
Keyboard. How has that helped you? And what kind of advice would you give to upcoming? Because what I realize a lot of times with upcoming artists is that because they don't have an appreciation for music, sometimes you're listening to them and you say, boy, this not sound right, that not sound right. How has that helped you in your career, and what is your advice to upcoming artists?
Well, I mean, being a musician is really help, I mean, because if you're gonna venture in a industry like music industry or any art form, it can be dancing, it can be whatever, you have to try to learn the core of the business, because you don't want to jump into something and then you're gonna get left on the back burner because you don't understand it.
Yeah.
I think most people, when they think about music, they just think about performing. They don't know that music is a wide. You can produce, you can
That's
play
true.
keyboard, you can, so I mean, and artists too, I don't want to be blamed too, because they always think that the business is based upon them alone.
That is true.
You understand?
The man on the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, so me think differ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. The music business is based up. Even the eyes are part of the music business.
Yeah.
Because if you never do the interview with Exco Levi today, people don't know what I'm going to say, but when 3 Juno Awards, no care.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
you make up the industry too.
Yeah.
I mean, Billy Joe make up the industry too, because he's the one who get the thing them out there.
And
So,
Billy Joe is a management.
yeah, road management here in Jamaica.
That is it.
So,
Yeah.
advice to young artists, do positive music, uplifting music, because the stats can't lie. It's there on Google. When you Google and YouTube, you realize that some of the biggest festivals in the world keep down at Europe. The Rotterdam Reggae Festival, the Reggae Jam, the Reggae Gill, the Summer Jam. And all of those shows, them just have the conscious reggae artists. You could name the 2 dancehall artists with the
That's true.
and I do them festival 2 times straight.
Okay.
See, in 2012 and 2013, I have 2 across Europe and do all those major festivals. And that's when my mind, changed.
Yeah.
Because living in Canada, they never tell us, yo, people give you advice and say, yes, you need to jump on somebody fast with them, you need to start singing more on that woman and discriminate the woman. And, when we start traveling, I realize the type of music that the people them who's actually spending 40 and 50 pounds coming to a festival.
Yeah.
One a year. It's a joy to know.
But that's a valid point to make, because the other day I was in St. Kitts.
Yeah.
And if you've been to St. Kitts, I was talking to somebody who I dropped at the airport, heading back to St. Martin, and they came here for Christmas. And I was talking about my experience in St. Kitts. I spent 1 week here, and St. Kitts don't really have a culture for themselves, no identity, nothing at all. But when I go there were 2 music, right, that anywhere you go will play, and that's roots reggae and the pan music from Trinidad, soca music, calypso, that type of. Those are the only 2 music I heard. But the one that you hear the most is the one drop reggae, like the Chronics, the Bob Marley, the Kabaka Pyramid, those type of music, but more the Bob Marley type,
Yes.
And you it's like maybe 1 and 2 cars driving on the road, you might hear a cartel or some dancehall thing.
Yeah.
But when you go into these different places, the restaurants and all of them things there, it's the roots music I play.
Yeah, so the advice to the youths them out there and to fellow artists out there, keep it clean. Like you're aspiring to come into this business, do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see, at the end of the day, we can't go around that what was already said for us by Bob Marley and those great icons in the business. Them set a pace so we Since we now have to just follow along that trend. You know, you don't want to be like Bob Marley, you don't want to be like Peter Tosh, but the teachings and what them stand up for, because them suffered and died for this music, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So we just the year for just continue on that same path. You understand? And tell the ones and ones them say, love yourself, man.
Yeah.
Do good music. Because listen, if me can't afford a car, you know, me don't want to listen to a song where I'm going to tell me say I'm have 50 car, that not going to help me, you know.
That's true, that's true.
And if me don't have a girl, me don't want to listen to a song where I'm going to tell me say I'm have 22 girls. How does that benefit me?
That's true.
It's just simple logic. You see me? Teach me how to strive and how to achieve things for myself. You see me?
Yeah. No, we're in 2015 right now, and the year is pretty young. How are your bookings looking? Where can we see? We know Rebel Salute is a must.
Yeah.
You said you're on Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
Saturday night at Rebel Salute is the 16th of January. Okay. Now, how are your bookings looking for 2015? Where can we look to see Exco Levi, both locally and internationally?
Alright, for 2015, first I must tell you about my album. My debut album will be releasing the 31st of March.
Okay.
By Penthouse Records. I've been working with Donovan Jeremy for 5 years now. I mean, big up Factor Canada, because they're the one. I mean, cultural group of Canada called Factor. They're the one who sponsored my debut album.
Yeah.
Just finished a mix now, so the 31st of March they will release it. I'll be venturing back to Europe this year, because I didn't do Europe this year because I was in Canada doing all those festivals.
Okay.
So, Countryman tour. The album is like a countryman.
Okay.
Because my man, be
careful of use the word countryman next to
you see, Exco Levi now.
Yeah.
Me think so when a person put out a project, it's supposed to be real to them. Someone say them a countryman and they don't know Vervine, and they don't know Chinatown.
Yeah.
See me? And them don't know Busy. Me a real countryman. Manchester, me born up in the hills. See? So when my album I've been working on for the last 2 years. So I don't want ones and ones get it twisted and things, because we are Rasta. Reggae music we sing, culture music, we stick to our culture. Whenever you put in another project, I understand we are going to present you, it have to represent you well. And it have to represent you, and it have to be true. That means you will never see Exco Levi put out the album and say Kingstonian. Big up all Kingstonian. Because really and truly, the longest me ever spent in Kingston in the last 5 years since me working in Kingston. Me know about country, me know about climbing tree and pick hockey and roast breadfruit and everything there. So my album I've been working on for the last 2 years. The name Countryman long time, I take a chat. Name Countryman. Okay. You understand? So I just real. Cause my music them after doing real life story, Exco Levi been through growing up in the country. I mean, I just decide that.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
So you say Europe, so maybe we might say a Rotterdam and Reggae Charm,
Reggae Keel,
all of them, Zine, and you know. So yeah man, it's 4:30 and we're close out. So any last week up you want to make to anybody before you go out there?
So big up all ones and ones out there, man, all positive people out there. Big up Baby Rockers, they don't know Abby, Kawaka. Big up Ibamara, Barn Rolling, Exco Levi, Penthouse Records. Big up all of my artists for them, RC.
And the album launch 31st.
Yeah, in Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah, in Toronto.
Okay.
But listen, I make sure you get to copy the album. I mean, I tell you the truth, is my best work out there because it represents me. I mean, no lie at song with the public, and most artists nowadays they just think myth. Someone mythically thinking them up. That means I'm gonna think about the shoes, but you know what? Write a song about the shoes today. Your song should be your life experience, but you don't have to be you too, you know, 'cause you might have a friend who's going through something too. Because Bob Marley them song, when him say Cold Stone on my bed last night, I really think what I about. Enough of them artists nowadays are liar. Stop singing lie to people them. Yeah man, so let's see.
Yeah man, so it's now 4:31 in the eye. We are talking to Exco Levi, yeah man, and he performed on Sting this year in the reggae segment, and he'll be a Rebel Salute on January 17. Check him out and look out for his upcoming album March 31st, Countryman. So it's the entertainment trail. We're going for a break. Don't move. We're there. Same place.